You have a license, monsieur?
Morning folks, welcome to the channel. Just a quick video today because I'm not feeling too good with my throat and sore hair and stuff, and got a bit of a cold, so I can't do much videos. But yeah, what I wanted to say really was that this is your front door, and this is where the battle begins with the BBC. Whichever way you're doing this licensing situation, and becoming license free like Inspector C, it's fine. Like I said, you know what to do, because I want to stop all the fines, people getting prosecuted at the doorstep because they're failing to do things. You do not sign anything, you do not have to say anything to them, you just shut the door to them, say no thank you, goodbye. You don't have to entangle with them, you don't have to have a conversation with them. Whether you'll stop paying the TV license the way I've done it, by ringing them up and telling them you no further need TV license because you're not watching, you're not paying. You ring them up and you've told them and you've got a confirmation letter. If you're just blagging them off, they're going to come to your door. Eventually they're going to come to your door, which is this area here, your battleground here. And of course, if you know what to say, fair enough, that's the way you want to do it. But the way I've done it and try to influence other people to do it is to ring up TV licensing on the number. When you've done that, you'll get a few questions, like I told you, from them online or on the phone, and you just say I'm not watching anymore, don't need a license, and they'll give you 2-year exemption where you get no more further letters from them. That's what they say. They still say they can come knocking at any time they want to do, which is absolutely crap and stupid, but they've not come to my house in 2 to 3 years now, well 4 years actually. But that's what I'm trying to relay to you, that if I can do it, anybody can do it, and that's the way to do it. In my particular case, that's the way I want you to do it. Just say no thank you, goodbye if they do come, and don't get them to prosecute you. There's over 100,000 people got prosecuted in the last few years. I just cannot believe it, but we don't want any more prosecutions by the BBC. Yes folks, it's important, if you're liking the video, to give us a thumbs up, a like, share with other people, pass the message on. You're quite welcome to do that. The more people who you know, ring up and cancel the license, get the 2-year exemption like Inspector C, that's all I'm here for. Like I was saying, if you follow the simple rules, that you don't sign their scanner, you don't do conversation with them whatsoever, then they can't do nothing to you. They can't, you know, if they want to come into your property and investigations, that what they were saying, they have to get a search warrant. So you say, well, you can get a search warrant, and you know, we'll talk about coming to my property then to do any investigations. They don't need to investigate, because like I said, in my particular case, I'm not watching, I'm not paying. As simple as that. So I haven't got a TV error on the roof. I don't have any access to BBC television. I don't watch them. And if you tell them this, then they'll probably not bother with you too much over the 2 years. You may get on their list if they're in the area, if they want to do a check on non-payments in the area, say in the northwest area, they'll target you. But when you come to the door, you have to say to them, no thank you, I've already got my exemption for my license for 2 years, I don't need you to come into my property, thank you very much, and you just shut the door to them. That's all you need to do. Like I was saying before, I don't want to see anybody else going to court, getting prosecuted for watching television. It's not your fault it's coming into the property. Like I say, there's one way you can do it, obviously don't watch. But if obviously you're caught watching, it's your own fault really in some respects, but that's not your fault really, because it's coming into your house and it's there for you to watch, like I said. But as I said, that's the rules at the moment, till the BBC wake up and bring the iPlayer into a subscription basis and the terrestrial television no longer gets broadcast. But that's a few years off, 2027, when the charter the new charter starts by the government and the BBC in talks about the 2027 charter. That may change, and of course it's the people that yourselves, the public out there, will just say no more sales from the doorstep, becoming harassment at your front door, and letters. As I said, Netflix and YouTube and any other people, company you sign up to, they don't come knocking on your door to make inquiries, because you know it's not coming into your house for free, which the BBC are doing. So they want it both ways, you know, and it's got to stop, and it's you, the public out there, who can stop it. Anyway folks, I'd like to thank all the new people that have joined the channel and are supporting the channel in this way, because I said that's what it is. The more people know and do what I'm doing, like I told you, becoming license free like Inspector C, that's what happens folks. So everybody knows, so there'll be no more further prosecutions. I don't want to see anybody else prosecuted by the BBC through the courts, because if you do what I've told you, it won't happen folks. Just they come to the door, just say no thank you, be polite, don't antagonize them, you say no good, no thank you very much, goodbye, and shut your door. That's all you need to do folks. Like again, thank you very much for all the new people. Please pass the word on, because the more people get to know what's going on, the better. So anyway folks, I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.